my beloved one. Love, lead us. You didn't click on this message by accident. There's a reason your heart paused here. Deep inside, you've been sensing something stirring. A shift, a pull in your spirit that whispers change is coming. And you've wondered, God, is this really you? Am I imagining it? But I want to gently confirm for you, from a place of peace and truth, God has been preparing you for this moment. And yes, the angels have been assigned to guide you into something sacred. You're not alone, even if you've felt like you're in a holding pattern, waiting, hoping, trying to believe despite what your eyes see. I want you to know this message has been divinely timed for you. The Lord has not forgotten the promises He made to your heart. And the reason you've been feeling unsettled is because you're being spiritually relocated, not just physically, but emotionally, relationally, and yes, even geographically. Something is shifting, and it's from heaven. This isn't just a message about moving houses. It's about stepping into a new realm of your destiny, and with that comes a divine connection, someone whose heart is already being prepared to meet you in that new season. Your soulmate is being aligned right now, and the angels are saying, this is the picture of their new home. No joke. It's real. It's happening. And it's closer than you think. God is not the author of confusion, and yet lately, many of you have been feeling confused. You're questioning the journey, the delays, the rejections, the doors that didn't open, the people who didn't stay. But let me reassure you, every detour, every tear, every no, it's all been part of divine protection. What felt like rejection was really redirection. Jeremiah 29:11 reminds us, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." That's not just a verse to memorize, that's a truth to live by. And it's alive over your life right now. You're moving, not just to a new location, but to a new level of awareness, a new level of spiritual authority, a new level of love. And the angels have been sent ahead of you, clearing the path. You may not see it yet, but things are already being set up. Some of you are going to be called to move cities, or even countries. Others will be relocated in the spirit, shedding old patterns, old fears, old ties. Either way, a new beginning is unfolding. And here's what's most beautiful about this. Your soulmate is already connected to that future. This is someone whose heart has also been prepared through a wilderness. Someone who had to walk through their own fire. Someone who, like you, knows what it means to wait, to trust, to be refined. And they've also been hearing from God, even if they don't fully understand what it all means yet. The picture the angels are painting is not just of a house, but of a home, a safe place, a space where peace will dwell, where love is mutual, healing, and rooted in faith. For some of you, this home will have touches you've seen in your dreams, the porch, the light, the land, the sound of laughter echoing through the walls. For others, this new home may start as a spiritual sanctuary, long before the physical space appears. But the vision is the same. God is creating space for love to flourish, and before you say, "But I'm not ready," let me remind you, God doesn't call the qualified, He qualifies the called. You may feel uncertain, you may feel behind, you may feel broken, but none of that disqualifies you from what He has planned. In fact, your surrender is the very key that's opening the door. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." This is one of those moments to let go of needing to understand it all, and simply trust the movement that's happening in the Spirit. Because even now, while you're watching this, angels are working behind the scenes. Some of you will begin to notice divine clues, confirmation through dreams, signs on the road, unexpected conversations. Pay attention. These aren't coincidences. These are gentle reminders from heaven that you are being guided. You may also begin to feel a divine discontent with where you are. That's okay. Don't resist it. Sometimes God will allow the place you're in to become uncomfortable just to make sure you don't settle. He's making sure you're willing to walk away from what's familiar so He can bless you with what's extraordinary. This new chapter is going to require courage. You may be asked to leave behind relationships that drain you, habits that no longer serve you, and environments that no longer nurture your spirit. But don't fear. You won't be doing it alone. Every step will be ordered. Psalm 37:23 says, "The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and He delighteth in His way." That means you're not wandering, you're being led. Even if it's one obedient step at a time, there's a sacred intersection ahead, the moment where your obedience meets God's orchestration. That's where your soulmate appears. Not as someone you have to chase, not as someone you have to force, but as someone who was always meant to meet you there, someone who recognizes your spirit, someone who carries a divine key to your healing, just as you carry one for theirs. Don't underestimate the power of alignment. When you're in the right place at the right time for the right reasons, nothing can stop what God has ordained. The delays can't stop it. The warfare can't stop it. The past can't stop it. That's why this move, whether spiritual or physical, is so significant. It's not just about location. It's about preparation. God is positioning you for the divine appointment of a lifetime. And everything you've been through is not wasted. It's part of your testimony, part of the soil from which your future will grow. Isaiah 43:19 declares, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland." That's what's happening. Now, a new thing, a new way, a new flow of blessings, and I know you may still have doubts. What if I miss it? What if I move too soon? What if I hope again and it doesn't work out? But listen to this truth. If God is the one who called you, He will be the one to sustain you. If He promised it, He will protect it. If He began a good work in you, He will be faithful to complete it. So don't let fear speak louder than faith. Don't let the enemy convince you that you're too late, too damaged, or too far gone. You are exactly where you need to be for this message to reach your heart. And that means God is already working on your behalf. Your future home, whether it's a place, a relationship, or a spiritual resting place, is not just about what you'll receive. It's about who you'll become. It's about how God will use your life, your love, and your testimony to bless others. Imagine this. One day you'll look back at this exact moment, and you'll smile, not because it was easy, but because it was worth it. You'll remember how you almost gave up, how you almost settled, but you'll be standing in the middle of a promise, hand in hand with someone who sees you fully and loves you purely, someone who carries peace, someone who came not to complete you, but to walk beside you as you both pursue purpose together. And when you step into that new space, when you cross the threshold of that new home, you'll feel it in your spirit. This was what the waiting was for. This is what my soul always knew was coming. So hold on. Keep praying, keep believing, keep preparing, because the move is coming. And so is the one whose soul recognizes yours. And when it does come, it will feel like peace, like clarity, like purpose wrapped in love. You won't have to guess, you'll just know, because what God joins together, no one can tear apart. If this message touched your heart, take a moment to like this video. Your small act of engagement helps this message reach someone else who may need the same encouragement. Comment below with the phrase, "I trust God's divine alignment." Let that be your declaration today, and if you haven't already, Make sure to subscribe to Angel Message for You and stay connected. These messages are here to uplift, guide, and remind you that you are never alone. Heaven is always speaking, will always be the anchor that holds everything together if you believe in the strength of love and the beauty of overcoming challenges together. Share this video, subscribe to the channel, and affirm, I cherish a love that navigates challenges with grace. Type, I am receiving my blessing in the comments to claim this affirmation and allow the power of love to guide you forward. If you feel called to support this mission of spreading divine messages, consider contributing through a super thanks. Whether it's $5, $10, $20 or more, your generosity helps us share these angelic messages with the world. Together, we can build a community of faith, hope, and love. You're moving, you're rising, and the picture of love God is painting for you is more beautiful than you imagined. Stay encouraged, stay ready, stay faithful.